count your blessings. Gratitude is not just the right attitude, it is the only attitude. Biggest seed that I planted that has helped change my mindset and keep my mindset in the right place is starting my day with gratitude. If you have the capacity to be watching this video, that means you have more than a lot of people that are on this planet have. You have much. There are more blessings to count than we can think to count. When I started the practice of gratitude, I was coming from one of those places that it felt like this cheesy practice. Like, what am I really going to get out of this? It's a gratitude thing. It's one of those things. What a messed up perspective. Like an ungrateful child to not be able to come up with something that you are grateful for. There are so many things. And you don't have to hold yourself in a place of guilt for not being able to come up with things or feeling at first like you're struggling to come up with anything to feel grateful for, or you don't really feel it. If you're new to gratitude, but rather than waking up in the morning and rushing off to the things you have to do, rushing off thinking about all you have to take care of, rushing, feeling stressed, holding over things from the day before. We get one life, and then we're gone. We're gone. We get one chance on this plane of existence, and then it's done. The fact that you are here, living, breathing, is a miracle in and of itself. The fact that you still get to experience, no matter how good or bad the day was, no matter how good or bad the day is, and those are wildly over-exaggerated terms, but you get another chance. Every second you get another chance. Every second that you are still breathing, every second is a new opportunity to choose and decide how you want your life to play out. We get to choose and decide how we want our lives to play out. Industrialized. That's the word I was looking for. Industrialized civilization. The luxuries we have are innumerable. A cozy bed, a warm blanket, the fact we have a home to sleep in, the fact our lungs are working and we can breathe oxygen, that we can taste food, that we woke up this morning, that we are free from harm, that our loved ones are free from harm. All the things we'll get to see and do and people will interact with that day. Our family, no matter what constitutes them. Everything that has brought us to this point. You can just go on and 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 on. A lot of people have a lot less than me, and they're happy. There is no competition because we're all different, and that's how it's supposed to be. Gratitude for growth. Gratitude for being allowed the opportunity and time for growth. Just gratitude, 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 gratitude. There is always gratitude to be found in any situation. Find it over and over and over and over, and the more often you train yourself to be starting your day from a place of gratitude. You'll be overcome with positivity. It is impossible to be anxious and depressed at the same time you are feeling genuine gratitude. And the more often you condition yourself to be in a position of gratitude, the more blessings you will see, the more you'll become grateful for, the happier you will be. And it just begets itself. It is my dominant intent when I wake up in the morning, every day, to get happy. Get grateful. Everything that happens from then on, I just wait and see. And remain my dominant intent to keep myself in the most balanced, happy, grateful mindset that I can be throughout it all. It's just like getting a good night's sleep. You are at your best when you are at your best. And we transmit where we're coming from. We can't give out what we don't have. If you're giving out anger and frustration, it's because you're filled with anger and frustration. If you're filled with gratitude and happiness, you're going to put that out there. So however the day plays out, it's going to play out the best that it could be. And those feelings will go inward, and you'll start treating yourself better, and you'll start treating others better. You'll be able to forgive yourself. And you'll realize that the things you see in others that bother you are really a reflection of the things that bother you about yourself in some way. And it's an awesome seed. It's an awesome starting point. And it's something that you don't stop, because there's always more to be grateful for. And you take that which has been given to you, joy, happiness, fulfillment, gratitude, appreciation, and you're able to then turn that around and give it to everybody else. So, seriously, count your blessings every morning. Start your day this way. I highly suggest it. You don't need to formally write it down. You can speak it out loud. You can listen to tapes. You can write little lists, but gratitude, the active practice of gratitude. I just think all the things I'm grateful for. And I know the list is bigger and larger than I can list to myself every day. I've got a long way to go. I'm grateful that I've come as far as I've come. And the main reason, I keep saying main reason, because I guess coming from a place of gratitude is really the cup of coffee in the morning to put the whole thing in the right perspective. It's the pair of glasses you wear. It's the lens you see the world through. And there's something wonderful to be said about rose-colored glasses. And it is not just messing with yourself. It's not faulty, because if you're looking at the negative, if you're looking at what you lack, then you're being blind. Because we have such abundance. Truly, no matter what your situation, appreciate the abundance of living, plus all the abundance. Love you guys. Practice gratitude. I highly suggest it. Off to the doctors. Back on with the coat. Good morning, YouTube. Happy day. Love you guys. I am grateful that I can still do this without having to cater to an audience. Maybe by the time, or if some audience falls on something, it will be of benefit to them. And then the people that don't see it don't need to see it. Then at minimum, it's benefit to me, so I can be better to the people around me. So I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for anybody who sees this. I'm grateful for doing this unabashedness, whatever it is. I'm grateful for gratitude. And I'm grateful for restating the value of appreciating as much as you can appreciate. Savor your life before you don't have it. Savor it. Every little thing. And remind yourself every morning to start your day in gratitude. However that means for you. You don't have to do anything. But for me, it's the only way to be, the only attitude to have is enduring gratitude. That's a skill that I'm aiming for, to live in a constant state of gratitude. I think if I have gratitude, I will have faith, kindness, love, passion, everything that I need in my life, in my spirit, and to be putting out